Hi, my name is Dr. Lowrey Mayo. I've been an audiologist for 23 years, and I've owned my own practice for the last 3 years in Evanston, Illinois. So I started using Counsel Ear about 3 years ago, and before Counsel Ear, I had been spending a lot of time doing reports and paperwork and invoicing, and it was a big time drain. As a mom, business owner, working mom, full-time business owner, that paperwork increased exponentially. And so having Counsel Ear was a huge asset to me. I was able to cut back on the amount of time I was spending doing reports, integrating the invoice data into my accounting software was a huge time saver. It gave me back hours in my day and week that I wouldn't have otherwise had, and that's invaluable to me. That was really, really invaluable and just a huge benefit of working with Counsel Ear. It's obvious to me that this is a system that was created by an audiologist for an audiologist to use. It's clear that the design behind it was really based on personal experience and what does an audiologist need in the clinic software to manage day to day from someone who's been in the trenches. That's very clear, and the ability to adapt to the client's requests and responses as their business changes, that is all part of that intuitive nature of the software too, because the person who designed it understands the questions that you're trying to ask. So with the changing landscape in audiology right now, I feel very confident that Counsel Ear is going to be able to adapt with my business and grow with my business. That flexibility that they have to innovate and to change, and the responsiveness that they have in listening to requests of clients and adapting the software to the needs of the clients, I think is a real good sign that this is the type of company and software that I will be using for the long haul. As my business grows, this is something that's going to adapt to the changes in my business as my business responds to the changing landscape of audiology. So I think one of my favorite features of Counsel Ear is being able to integrate not just report writing information, but the invoice and accounting information, integrating that right into my accounting software. Again, that's been such a huge time saver for me, and being able to just enter it in one place and just pull it through and then have it appear in my accounting software seamlessly has been wonderful. I would describe the support from Counsel Ear as outstanding. I have to say that the support I've received from either phone calls or emails, requests for information or help, has been like nothing I've ever experienced before. Phone calls are answered right away. If you leave a message after business hours, you're called back first thing in the morning. If they can't find an answer to you right away, they get back to you with an answer as soon as possible. I've never left a request for help with them that I haven't come away from satisfied with my answer. I would definitely recommend Counsel Ear to any of my friends who are either in a management position or own their own practices. The time it's going to save you is huge. And again, when you're a working mom with a business, that's a huge asset to get that time back. I have recommended Counsel Ear to many of my friends, and my friends can be kind of particular. So being able to confidently recommend something to them and then having them come back and say, thank you for this recommendation, Counsel Ear is wonderful, it's just made me feel all the more confident about making that high recommendation. I absolutely recommend Counsel Ear to anyone who's looking for an office management system without any reservations.